welcome to my channel. My name is Bailey and I'm the owner of googoogoogoods. This week is going to be like a studio vlog slash small business vlog slash getting ready for some craft fair vlog. I'm actually doing a new thing where I separate my getting ready for craft fairs from my actual craft fair vlogs. So this is the first week I'm doing that. So let's just go ahead and jump into the to-do list for the week. So this week is Thanksgiving, so on Thursday I probably won't do too much. It is Tuesday right now. I didn't film anything yesterday just because I was trying to like get some relaxation in and kind of just do stuff around the house that I needed to do. But this week I need to embroider the toddler sweatshirts. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me show you. I have these embroidered sweatshirts that are for toddlers that say mom, and it's like a little mom tattoo and super duper cute, but I only have two 2Ts left, so I need to make some more of those, and I need to pack an order that I got this morning. I need to maybe list some of the new items I have, like my new sweatshirts and my new shirts. I'd like to maybe embroider my name on that pink jumpsuit that I got last week. If you saw last week's vlog, I got this like really cute like pink jumpsuit from Amazon that is really cute that I may want to put my name on it, obviously. I might do a pre-order for the two new pullovers that I got, the roller coaster one and the alligator one, and in order to do the pre-order for that I need to do some photography for that. So hopefully this week I'll be able to convince my husband Ethan to pull out our big photo booth and take some pictures with me. And I need to get my little checkout station that I think last week was the first video where I talked about it and showed it, and I'd like to spray paint that and put some Velcro strips. I'll show you when I do it, all that I'm going to do for it to prep it. And then I may want to make some sweatshirt grab bags. So yeah, and I think I'm also going to be getting in some t-shirts to sublimate some kid ones and some adult ones. So if I have enough time today, I'm going to pack that order and then try to get started on some of these sweatshirts. I spent kind of a lot of nap time today doing the eye test to get my tension right, because I moved my machine into here from a different room, and I guess like maybe moving it caused a shift in my thread tensions. And if you embroider, you know what I'm talking about. But basically when you embroider, you want like your bobbin thread to be like 1/3 of the space. Let me see that. And so obviously like my tension was like really off, but because it was uniform, it was like my bobbin tension. So I had to do a bunch of stuff with my bobbin. But yeah, that was a lot of information. So just go ahead and get started on packing that order. This order is for Diane, and she ordered the pink cowboy boot sweatshirt. Super cute. And Diane is actually a very supportive subscriber here on YouTube, who is always super nice, and yeah, I appreciate that so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack this up for her. And she already knows where to find me on YouTube, but because I packed it on YouTube, I'll just go ahead and put my your orders packed on YouTube sticker on here. Perfectly executed. All right, and then I just have to put the packing label on there, and then she's good to go. Before I actually start to embroider these, I'm actually going to fold them in half like this, and I'm going to press them at like 300 degrees for like 30 seconds or so, just to find my midline of the sweatshirt. And then I will use my marking pen to actually like mark where I want the laser on my embroidery machine to line up, so that I know exactly like where like the center of my design is going to be, so that it's centered perfectly in the position I want to on the sweatshirt. So I'm going to press all of these, and then I will show you me marking them. So I'll take it and I'll lay it out, and I can see my midpoint line, and I will take this, I'll put the collar, and then I'll mark however far down I want the middle of my design to be. And for this one, I want it to be at like 3.25. So right there is where I want my design to hit. And I'll go ahead and hoop this and get this on the machine so that I can go ahead and get it started running, because it's going to take like 40 minutes per design. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I hoop this. For my adult designs, I use my big like hooping station from Mighty Hoop, but for these little sweatshirts like this, I just use this little freestyle arm, and this is the 5.5 inch Mighty Hoop station. So I'll start by putting my piece of stabilizer in there, and someone on TikTok asked what this piece of fabric was, and all it is just stabilizer. Stabilizer is just a like thin piece of fabric that is on the back side of your embroidery that gives the embroidery machine something to adhere to other than just your fabric that you're sewing into, and it gives it some good stability and rigidity and helps keep your thread stitches in there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my Mighty Hoop station. I hope that made sense. Put it in there. And then I'll put this little guy in here. And I kind of try to like line it up as best as I can to like where I think the middle is gonna be. Perfect. And then I'll just kind of like pull it a little bit just to make sure it's nice and taut. Probably pull it a little more. You don't want to pull it too much because you don't want the fabric to be like fully stretched, but I do this so that it's got a nice taut surface like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my machine. Just put it on my machine. You gotta make sure that you put that's like smack dab in the middle. I will show you how good I got that. Look at how good I hooped that. That's like almost right on the money. I think I just need to scoot it over just a hair, but that's on there pretty good. So once that's on my machine, I will just make sure that it is lined up, and then I'll do a trace, which basically shows you like the outline of where your needle's gonna go, so that way you know you're not going to hit the sides of your hoop or anything. So that's perfect. And let's go to my embroidery menu. And I just have to make sure my colors are in the right place. So I need to switch 5 and 4, because 4 is my red, and then my green is actually 2. Gotta switch that around, and then my 1 is actually my 3, and then 1. Okay, so that's good to go, and it's gonna take me 39 minutes to do it. I always like to do it on the slowest like stitching speed. I did get brave and bumped it up one when it was in the previous room, but I am not like ready to do that yet, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get that started. I was able to get one of the sweatshirts done, and all I need to do now is cut the stabilizer out of the back and cut some of these jump threads, because there are a couple of jump threads going from all the little letters in mom, but nap time is officially over, so I will check in later. Happy Wednesday. So it's a little bit later than I usually like to check in, but today my boys decided that nap time was not in the cards, so I was able to finish like all of the mom tattoo sweatshirts. So all I have left to do is I need to lint roll it, because I went ahead and cut all of the jump threads, and then I need to also cut the stabilizer out of there, and then I need to tag them. But before I do that, I wanted to unbox this thing that I got in the mail. So I ordered this, and it is a banner from Banner Buzz. So let me see what would be the best method of opening this. So my banner that I currently have for my booth is from Banner Buzz, and I like it, but because I'm not using a table anymore, and because I have my dowels hanging up in the back, I don't have any space for my nails. I don't have any like really a space or area to put up that specific banner. So I got this new one that's gonna go across the front of the tent. If I can get this to open. I will say they packed it in here good. Okay, so these are some bungee cords that I bought to go with it. For a second I thought it was just the bungee cords. Let's see here. I hope this turned out okay because I was a little bit worried because I felt the proof didn't look that good, but they said the print quality, like that the image quality was like good enough for it to print, so let's hope it's good. So this is like a 1x8 I think I got, or 1x9. So it's really, really long. So it's basically just like a repeat pattern, and it says, let's see here. So it's just like a repeat pattern. It says like Goo Goo Goods, and then like what I've got, and then Goo Goo Goods again, and then like my information, and then the logo, and then it's just the same thing repeated on the other side. But that's what it looks like. Let me look at the quality of it. Okay. I think it looks good. It's a little grainy, but not bad grainy. Let me see if you can scan the QR code. Yes, the QR code takes you to my YouTube, but it also has like my website listed and also my email. But yeah, I think that's gonna be a good addition. So I just need to figure out how to attach it to the tent with the bungees. I'm sure there's a video I can find to do it, but I am very pleased by that. I think that that's gonna look really, really cute going across the front. Yeah, so I like that. I will link Banner Buzz below. They always have really, really good sales, and I also ordered some business cards from them, but they've not gotten here yet. Yeah, that's my cool new banner and my bungees. Here's my pile of mom sweatshirts that are all done. They are all tagged, and these are all that I have to do of these. I don't have any more of these blanks left, so that's pretty exciting. So these are all good to go for the markets this weekend. Hopefully I have to make more of these next week, because that would mean that I sold all these, and that'd be really good. The next time you see me, it'll probably be at Target, because I'm gonna try to run by Target tonight and get a couple of little like decorations to put in my booth so that I look really Christmassy and all decked out for the holidays. So the next time you see me, I'll probably be shopping. I changed my mind and decided to go to the Hobby Lobby instead, because I'm thinking about kind of like the different decorations that Target has. I don't know if they have like exactly what I'm looking for, and I think Hobby Lobby might just have like a better selection. I did like at Michael's the garland that I saw like when I went there last week, but I didn't get it. But maybe they'll have kind of similar ones here, so let's check it out. I thought this part was wet, but that's actually just glitter. It's been glitterified. Put the big tree back and just get this little one, because I think that this is more size appropriate for where I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it like on the checkout stand, and I think that that's just gonna take up way too much space and not actually make sense. So kind of a small shopping trip, but pretty good. Happy Thursday, happy Thanksgiving. So today I'm going to be spray painting my crates, and I've got kind of this like corally orangey color, a pink spray paint, and I also have a blue spray paint, and Ethan went ahead and put the little hooks that I was talking about on the side of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and like spray that the color of the crate. And yeah, so I'm just gonna do that, and once I'm done with that, I'm gonna let it dry. So I'll do probably like 1 or 2 sides at a time, let that dry a little bit, flip it, you know, get the whole thing painted. And then once everything is super duper dry, I'm gonna put Velcro strips down. So let's just go ahead and get started. That first layer dry, and then I'm gonna come back and do a second layer. It's all done, and I think it looks really, really good. I am not gonna take it apart and show you how it comes apart just yet, just because I don't actually know if this changes anything, but I'm letting the Velcro like stickiness, I guess, cure. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but I'm a little bit like sketched out to take it apart right now. But they are stuck together by Velcro. And so that's good. And then I got my hooks. So yeah, I think that is gonna be super cool. Yeah. Portable and functional and cute. So I didn't do too much work yesterday just because it was Thanksgiving, but I did make a couple of little kid shirts, and look how stinking cute. So I did that one, so I have to make some more of those. So that's a 2T, but I also did, this one says Cutie Pie Club. So I did all of these last night. I just did one of the I am confident, blah, blah, blah. But I did one in every like toddler size I have. So I have 2 to 5, 6 in these, and I do have some youth sizes that I don't know if I'm gonna get to making today, just because I have to leave here around like 4 to get to my market today, and right now it's like around 12 o'clock. So I think what I'm going to do is, yesterday I printed out a lot of sublimation transfers, so I'm just gonna try to knock out as many as I can. So I'm gonna try to make the rest of the Beautiful Love, Confident Enough, and then I'm gonna make some of the probably just Hungry, and then I've got I Cry a Lot, and then I've also got a Welcome to the Happy Place or Happy Girl Avenue. So I think probably, yeah, to get ready for the market today, I think I'm only gonna be able to do possibly just these. Maybe I'll have time to print out some more, but I also got some new business cards, and I thought I got them with the edges rounded, but I guess I didn't. But I put some new information on my business card, because right now the business cards that I'm giving out are just like my hang tags that have this logo on it, that has like my Instagram, and then on the back it just has like a QR code to my YouTube. But this one has a QR code that goes to like my link in bio, And then on the back it has like my name and my email and everything. And this one will go to my YouTube. So I think that these are gonna be really, really good to have. So I don't know if I'm going to round the corners today just because I don't think I have too much time to do that. So I'll take these with me. And so yeah, so just come along with me and we will cut these out and print some toddler t-shirts. Also, the reason I'm focusing more on the toddler t-shirts is because I think that tomorrow at the Whimsy Market, it's very, very like family friendly. Like it's at like a farm where you can like pet animals and like do like farm activities. So I'm focusing on trying to get as much of the kid stuff ready for tomorrow as opposed to adult stuff. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get to cutting these out.
What's the angle? I'm not playing that game. It's the same business with a different name. Who's the target? Sorry, I'm not in the market. If I quit buying, you can't sell me anything. No thanks, I'll pass. I don't want any of that. I'll just take my chances. No thanks, not now. I made it this far somehow. I'll just take my chances.
I think I'm gonna call it at that today. I've got one of each size and 3 designs of the size 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. So I've got the cute little welcome happy girl F. So that one's really, really cute. And then I've got the cutie pie club one. And then I've got the I am beautiful love. So I've got those 3 designs. I was definitely hoping to get more done of those, but I don't really have enough time. But right now I think it's like about like 1:15 and we want to go ahead and start packing the car. So all I have left to do is tag them, and I'm not actually going to put a hang tag. I think I'm just going to put like a little price sticker on there. So I'm going to do that real quick and then I'm going to pack them up.
I'll just take my chances. I don't wanna put a penny in your machine. I don't wanna put a penny in your machine.
I finished tagging all of my shirts, so now I just need to pack these into a bin and take them with me to my market tonight. So that's good. I definitely wish that I was able to get more done, but I'm glad that I took kind of like more time to like, you know, hang out with my family today and yesterday. So, and I did take a rest day on Monday. So the next time you see me, I'm going to be vending at Art After Dark, and then I'll be doing Whimsy. So that's gonna be the next video. Next week, I will try to make more of these t-shirts, and I'm not quite sure what else I have on my to-do list, just kind of the same thing. And I want to work on making my winter like Christmas scrunchies, because I've definitely been slacking on making my scrunchies and I have the fabric for it, so I need to do it. This week's video was a little bit less dense than usual because, well, one, I'm not including the craft fair footage. I'm gonna make that its own video, and because we had like a holiday, I didn't do as much work as I typically would, which I'm glad that I did. I'm glad that I took the rest, because I did feel like I've been going like really, really hard for the past couple of, well, I was gonna say weeks, but I've been going pretty hard the past couple of months. So I think it was good that I took yesterday. I mean, I still did stuff related to the business, but I didn't do like as much as I could have done. I hope you really liked this video, and the next video you see from me is going to be that craft fair video. But next week I should have more stuff to do. It's going to be more work related. I don't remember exactly what I have on the docket. I do know that I want to sew some of my Christmas scrunchies because I have the stuff for it, and I've been slacking doing sewing in general, so I need to get back into doing that because I want to make those scrunchies, because I have a craft fair coming up that's going to be like at an elementary school, and I think that the little kids will really like Christmas scrunchies, or that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I hope you like this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.